to welcome everyone here and thank you for joining us for this very exciting event. And it is great to see such a crowd. As you know, we're all here today to celebrate the unveiling of our new double-decker bus, which we call our Double Tall. And tomorrow, when this bus goes in service, we will be only the second community in the United States to operate double tall buses. The other agency, in case you didn't know, is Las Vegas. Also, you're going to get a chance to ride on the double tall bus once it arrives. In December 2005, we borrowed a double-decker bus from Alexander Dennis, the bus's Scottish manufacturer. And we ran that bus on just a few commuter routes to kind of gauge what the public reaction to the bus would be. And it was overwhelmingly positive. So we then decided, well, we'll lease one for a year and be sure that it operates the way we think it's going to operate, the public likes it the way we think, before we invest further in some of the modifications we would have to make to our maintenance base. So, we will be operating this bus on commuter routes starting tomorrow. You can go to our website at www.autotrans.org and find out where the bus will be daily. So if you want to take the children for a ride, please feel free to come and jump aboard. And Mayor Kendall will tell you some of the fun features of the double tall.
Well, thank you, Joyce, and welcome all you folks. You notice that we picked the best day of the month, although it's the last day of the month, but anyhow, we did make sure that the sun would be shining, and you'll be able to enjoy this double-decker bus, or double tall, as they call it at CT, and trying to change the board of directors to think that way, so we have a retraining process with each members of Olson. All you have to do when this bus gets here is just take one look at this, and you're going to know that, how unique this is and what a fun experience. Because the view is wonderful. You can see all those cars down below you waiting and you're driving down the bus. So the double-decker is more than just a neat vehicle, though. It doubles the amount of passengers as a normal bus, so it holds about the same amount of square feet as a bus. As you can imagine, it's much smaller as far as taking up the space on the road. Giving you an extra 3 inches apart in the seats. 3 inches. Doesn't seem like much, but if you fly on the airplane, 3 inches makes a lot of go on this bus. This will be a commuter bus, so it's built for comfort. Also, each one of the seats has its own reading light, because a lot of the commuters, will be riding this bus around here anytime after 3 o'clock and until about 9 o'clock in the morning on typical winter days. So we do need to have that. Each one has an air vent on them and also a stop and flip button. The double-decker is very safe. The use of the multiple camera systems that we have with the bus, that will allow the driver to see the stairwell both going up and down to the upper deck. So while the drivers will wait for those passengers to sit down, if the passenger is a little bit late, the driver will ensure that person is to sit down safely so we don't have to get it. So it's indeed a pleasure and a happy moment, of course, for me as a vice chairman of the board to be here today to help to inaugurate this initial service. And Mr. Walsh, we're hoping that in the very near future you will see another order from several of these that we're going to be using on the community transit commuter route. So thank you all very much for coming. Joyce?
I'd like to thank Mayor Kendall and introduce Stephen Walsh, who is Vice President of Alexander Dennis Limited, which manufactures the double tall. And I have to tell you, we had quite an adventure in the office tracking where this bus was over the spring when it was coming here. It was like one of those Where's Waldo games, because every day we would ask, where's the double-decker today? And Mr. Walsh kept us informed of its movement. So, Mr. Walsh?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Joyce, thank you for that introduction. It is a special day for Alexander Dennis to be here as well. So many times we put these buses together and they go into service with little ceremony. We operate vast quantities of these double-deck buses around the world. We have over 4,000 of them in Hong Kong, and we actually move 4 million people a day. and similar amount in London. So it's no surprise to us that the bus performs. Our ventures in North America have been exciting so far. We've enjoyed every minute of working both with Community Transit and our other agencies around the state that we've sold these buses to. The bus was described in Las Vegas as iconic, which is quite a compliment given all that goes on in Las Vegas. But by the middle of next year, they will have 130 of these operating there, and they've been a huge success. And I have no doubt that they will continue to be a success here in Community Transit. I would ask Joyce that you don't mention the possibility of future orders to my wife, who will already have spent the money before you place the order. It's been a treat to work with Community Transit. They created a superb specification which actually generated significant interest in the factory. Many of the people in the factory, of course, are not involved in the initial specifications. And there's quite some surprise and also some genuine interest from other overseas customers and UK customers as the bus travelled down the line, and people saw the level of comfort and the accent on the passenger benefits. We think that this heralds a new approach as a community transit, and I believe that's down to the vision of you, Joyce, and Community Transit for taking that step. I'm positive that the double tool will become a huge hit here in Community Transit. It's been our pleasure to work with you, and we look forward to a long and successful relationship with you all.
I'd like to thank our marketing and public affairs teams who came up with the name Double Tall. I got credit for that, but it wasn't me, so thank you, marketing. And if you are interested, as I said earlier, about where the Double Tall will be, just go to our website, www.communitytransit.org, and we will be updating it weekly, so if you want to take a ride on it, you'll know where it is. Also look for it in parades and festivals. And thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it, and I think the bus should be arriving. I don't know. Oxygen, what'd you do with the bus?
It should be here momentarily.
Maybe you should fly and go get it, huh? Oh, it's coming.